keep my energy calibrated. Only show up so they know I made it. On my time mentally, I ain't traded. When I touch down, they celebrating. I keep my energy calibrated. Only show up so they know I made it. On my time mentally, hydrated. When I touch down, they celebrating. I keep my energy.
It's your girl, the one and only Coco Renee from the Midday Boss Show on Rise Radio, the global station. And this is episode 3 of the fourth quarter talk with me and my homeboy, the real King Covenant. Let's go. All right, it's your girl, the one and only Coco Renee. I'm back from the Midday Boss Show on Rise Radio, the global station. I'm with my boy, the one and only, the real King Covenant. We over here chopping it up about this Jay-Z and the NFL situation. So, bro, I was asking you, off the off the record, but on the record, what is your opinion about the Jay-Z NFL deal? A lot of people are upset that he's went ahead and created a business deal with the NFL. It's going to allow him to take control of the entertainment acts, that are performing at the Super Bowl, of course. And then also I was hearing that this will put him in a position to actually end up having ownership over a NFL team. So I wanted to get your thoughts on this, because people are upset. They feel like he sold out. And then there's other people feel like, okay, that's a big boss power move. So, Covenant, what's your thoughts on this, bro?
Well, actually, I think it's all of it in one. Everything you just said. It is a boss move, of course. It's a power move. I don't know Jigga personally, but I've always been a big fan. Matter of fact, my uncle used to always call me Little Jigga when I was younger, He was like, I kind of put him on the Jay-Z thing. I was like, Jay-Z came with Big. Big helped bring the doors, open the doors to Jigga. Everybody should know the story.
Right.
But the thing, and that was a power move. He always made power moves as far as the legacy that I know of Jay-Z. When he was younger in the streets, he wasn't a petty hustler. The NFL symbol is the shield for a reason. And that shield is...
Elaborate. Hold on. You talking about the NFL, the famous logo, right?
Yeah, the logo.
Okay, go ahead and elaborate on that statement right there.
All right, we all know, the history of, Roman Cathedral and everything from the empires that were built from yesteryear. They always had the shield. And I noticed that, you got a league full of African-American people that actually run the league. But they're the worker bees.
Right. The servants, right.
That's right. When you're looking at power moves, you have to look at who's in management. The players even have a real unit. I know in the NBA they do, but in the NFL it's a lot different. Everything is ran a lot. Everything in the NFL is ran kind of like the NCAA, in a sense. If you take out the money and you just look at how things are being ran, it's like a slave ship in a sense, So I believe that things can change if we can get African American people in positions of power, and that's in any business or any job title.
Absolutely agree.
But I always have to look at, and we all have to look at the fact of what it is. Yeah. And not the fantasy world that we want to, the whole we shall overcome thing.
I agree.
We still ain't overcame, right?
So
that
part.
Wonder,
I agree.
Because it's a rat race, and they control the maze, and no matter how far you get, they can always put a block in front of you.
So wait, hold on. For the audience that's listening in, when you say no matter how far we get, who you referencing to? Black folks,
us
correct?
As a people, no matter how far we get can get all the way to the White House and still have no justice.
Yeah, we was talking about that too. So just to kind of move on a little bit more into this topic, I know Jay-Z has been a businessman, for many, many years on a mogul tip. And we know from the things that we have read, heard, just from different people who have done business with Jay-Z, from people such as Dame Dash, there has been definitely some questions about his business ethics, his business practice. People have their form of opinion. So just to get back into it, at the end of the day, I think what's going on here, in my opinion, with certain things is Jay-Z, yeah, he made a power move. He did make a business move. Do I feel like he did this for the people? I don't really know. I don't really get this feel that Jay-Z's going to go in there and be able to do anything significant that's going to really work in our favor. I feel like things that he does is going to work in his favor, you know. And that's the thing, you know, that's getting people upset, because it's not like you're putting yourself in a position, bro, where you're going into this situation and you are letting people know, like, hey, I am going to take this power that I have in this platform to make a change. I'm going into this position, and you know what, let me keep the dialogue open with my community so they can understand what my intentions are. So when I make this move, they're not feeling some type of way. They know I'm not making this move for me. I'm doing it for us. You know what I mean? What is your perspective as far as that goes? Like, do you really feel like this is going to make a change for the black folks? Do you feel like, hey, we got one up if we get them in there? You know, like you said, it takes for somebody to have to make a sacrifice in order for something to change, you know, to break the barrier. But how do you feel that this will break any barriers? Do you think it will?
Honestly, I can give you two answers on that. I pray every day that whenever any of our people decide to make a bold move and deal with white people, and I don't even like to say white people because it's a segregation of whites. Let's say white supremacists.
Wait, let's keep it real. This is not even the white folks. This is the Jews.
And those niggas will be getting paid, but the owners will still be rich. Right. Because they're already billionaires.
Exactly. So they run the world.
They control the whole thing, right? Exactly. We have to even go back to the whole architect of what sports was created for in the first place. And we want to get that deep, right?
We're going to get that deep in the next segment, because people got to understand the origin of this stuff. Yes, I agree.
Right. But to keep it on what you said, that's a very intelligent question, because many people are asking that question and many people want to know. But I firmly believe, I pray that it does, but I firmly believe that history has a way of showing us that it's not. I look at history. I rather look at something that's concrete than something that's a fantasy. What's concrete is they've always showed us that they'll let us get so far and then shut the door on. Right? Be a celebrity figure. They're going to allow you a certain amount of success, but you're still going to do as you're told to a certain degree. The way this whole system is designed is to keep us distracted from what's really going on. All this Jay-Z talk that's keeping us distracted from something that's really going on that's more important than what the talk is about. Jay-Z buying ownership of a team, or if he was invested into a team, or if he's in business with being able to be director over the music, or whatever the case may be. There's something more important that's going on in the world besides that. And that's become a major distraction.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point, bro. That's a good point. Distractions. Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. What's really going on?
Controversy sells. It only makes you a bigger person than what you... It makes you actually more important than you actually are when you create controversy. But I think it can be meaningful if he had a group and brought a group with him, a group of power brothers, and they want to, come in here and do this, and it's because that's to me, is united is more of a power move when you're united. You can't really do anything being one person.
I agree.
One person ain't gonna change.
No, didn't you hear also how he stopped, Jermaine Dupri? I'm not saying he stopped. Jermaine Dupri made the decision to trust Jay-Z, feeling like, hey, this is a longtime friend. I've known him for well over 20, 30 years, almost 30 years in this industry. I could trust his judgment. He's a boss. He's a mogul. And he, listened to Jay-Z's feedback about not buying a NFL team. And here it is, months in, and later, all of a sudden, Jay-Z is in this position.
You understand? We have to make our own league. That's why I commend Ice Cube for making a Big Three league.
I think that was a real big power move. You see how they try to block Cube, but that's a whole nother subject we'll talk about, because I covered that on my Midday Boss Show. that y'all can hear on Rise Radio, the global station. But you feel what I'm saying? Like, I covered that, when that first went off, or was a big thing. And the number one thing is that they were trying to blackball him. They did not want him to have opportunity to be able to get in the position of owning over 21 stations. It was basically Disney Channel selling all these stations, and he was trying to buy him out, with the 21 stations, so that he can make that big power move on top of the big three. He had multi-million and billion-dollar investors involved, and you know what? The powers that may be, they seen a way to make sure he was not able to succeed when it came down to those stations. So I do commend him for what he's doing.
I agree on that though, because it all is chained into one big theme.
I agree.
In order for us to have anything in this country, whether it's power over music, entertainment, sports, whether it's power over, we'll never have real power over money. Like, I don't think any black people will ever own a bank.
Black banks,
And unless we build our own, but we already see what they did in Tulsa, Oklahoma with that. When we had our own black businesses and our own black everything, and they dropped a real bomb on the motherfucking city, a real bomb. You feel me? Like, people need to understand the history of America. And at some point, we have to realize what's important. A game or social justice and social empowerment. How can we get it? We got billionaires and millionaires, right? And we still ain't got no power. We say black power, but they laughing at us because they know that power comes from unity.
Well, look, if I go deep, I'm going to go so deep that everybody is just going to be like, okay, I don't even know what direction to even go in with this. It's like this. My personal thoughts on it all is that this is all strategic. This is all a part of the shit show. I honestly feel like it's a lot of the stuff that has been already planned out and predestined within the elite. I feel like there's a bottom line, like the whole Colin Kaepernick. I don't feel for a second. Look, I'm a 49ers fan all the way. I always have been. I always supported Colin. But when I start really digging into it deep on a different level, on a woke spiritual level, my whole perspective changed.
You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So it's a white privilege.
All right, so in my honest opinion, I don't want to get too deep, but I am a very spiritual, conscious person, and I honestly feel like there is a narrative behind all of this. I feel like it's a narrative behind the Colin Kaepernick, kneeling down. There's a narrative behind, and I'm not taking away what he was representing, because I feel like, this is an amazing thing to see him get down and do what he's doing. But then I have to think from a different perspective. When you are in a position, an elite position, you can't do certain things without you running it by the upper powers, the upper people. They don't put you in these positions to have those platforms for no reason. Colin have been getting already paid, out of the pocket that people don't even know. Like, things was going on behind the scenes that we don't know about, and therefore it plays a role in this situation significantly. Therefore, I cannot just say, hey, it's all on Jay-Z. I just want to close this out with thank you to all of our listeners out there on Instagram, YouTube, just all platforms, Facebook, here at the Fourth Quarter Talk with the Real Coco Renee and the Real King Covenant. Make sure you follow us both on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Again, you can follow me at the Real Coco Renee. You can follow me at Official Coco Renee, Midday Boss Show, Midnight Bosses. I have a lot of different platforms, and then also the Real King Covenant. Go ahead and tell them, Covenant, where they can follow you at, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Follow me at the Real King Covenant. I got a Facebook. Hit me at King Logic. There's a lot of different variations of things that I like to post. If you want to send something, I can post it for you. Anything. We just want to bring social empowerment to our people.
I keep my energy calibrated. Only show up so they know I made it. On my time mentally, I ain't traded. When I touch down, they celebrating.